Hi guys, this is Dr. Fatima Williams Castro of BeyondTheTenureTrack.com. I am coming to you with this quick video because I have a super awesome story of inspiration that's going to be relevant to you if you have been on the job market recently or are continuing on the job market and really looking for a good position, one that is exciting to you, that matches your skills. Maybe you're getting a little bit fatigued and you just need a little bit of a pick-me-up to help you in your job search. So I'll share with you this story that landed in my inbox just this morning. So the person who emailed me actually is an assistant professor of psychology. She and I actually started working together just a couple months ago. And her email to me this morning was to let me know that she has finally gotten a job. Yay! We are super excited. And I will tell you why I'm excited for her. So first, she's an assistant professor of psychology who is really interested in transitioning out of her role as an assistant professor into doing work outside of the academy. So she said, I'm good at what I do. I enjoy many parts of it, but there are things that I want to do with my skill set. There's still some things I want to do that are not encompassed by the work that I can do here in the academy. And I want to change. And so I'm proud of her for a lot of reasons. I mean, I think her story is just really inspirational for so many reasons. One, she launched this job search while she was actively in her role as an assistant professor. So when I say actively in her role, I mean she was busy. This professor was teaching a full course load. She was presenting at conferences. She was writing papers. She was an active scholar at the same time that she was doing this job search. She had so many ways that she could have made excuses for not starting or for starting later or for saying, maybe I'll just quit my job and then I'll start. But she really took a no nonsense, no excuse approach to, I really want to do this, and I'm willing to invest the time and the energy that it takes to do it. The second thing that makes me super excited for her is that she really had a bit of a challenge going into this job search. She lived in one state where she is an assistant professor, but she really needed to move to a different state. Her family lived in this other state, meaning her husband or spouse, and she'd lived apart from him for a while and really just wanted to reunite her family together and wanted a change of pace in the new city where they'd recently bought a home. And so not only was she with this active schedule of teaching and research and writing, but she was also conducting an interstate job search, meaning she was going to job interviews in a different state. She was networking in a different state. She had many reasons why she could have said, I'm tired, this is expensive, I'm exhausted, but she kept going. I'm also excited for her because the job search was long. While she and I actually started working together just about 2 or 3 months ago, she'd actually been doing this job search for about 6 or so months before she met me. So one of the reasons why she came to me is because she said, I feel like I've been kind of spinning my wheels. I thought I really knew what I was doing, but I just need someone else to look at my materials, to hear what my strategy has been, and to help me think about some ways I can do this better. And so I'm really excited that not only did she know what she needed, but she actually went out and got help. Right? Sometimes I think as PhDs, master students, we say, I can do this. If I can research on this obscure topic that not many people in the world know about, certainly I can find a job. And I think that, one of the things that I learned from her is that you don't have to see getting help as being a negative, right? I mean, mentorship happens in so many ways, in so many fields. And what her example shows is that getting help, whether it's through reading blogs, like she was reading through my blog and a few other blogs, getting help with looking at the materials, with doing mock interviews, with going through her strategy, it really, really boosted her. And so I can actually quantify how much this boosted her search. It boosted her because not only was she able to land a job, but here's the kicker. She actually landed a pretty sweet position. And when I say sweet, she's making more money than she was as an assistant professor. And she was able to negotiate telecommuting on certain days, right? So out the window goes this idea that I only can do a 9 to 5 where I'm sitting in my office every day doing the same thing. No, she was able to negotiate that out because she had help. And she also is able to move to the city that she wants to be in. I'm super excited for her. I'm glad that she took control. She said, this is what I want, and I'm going to get it done. And the last thing I'll say about her is that she kept her energy up. She had all the reasons in the world to say, this isn't going to work. This is going to be really hard. I'm getting discouraged. I've been networking for so long and I'm not seeing the fruits of it. She could have let her energy get down and she could have let her attitude get sour, but she didn't. Every time we worked together, when there was a negative thought, we were able to say, okay, how do we replace that? And what are you actually doing to move beyond it? And instead of complaining, she put in the work. So I'm super excited for her, and for all of you who are job searching right now, please use her as an example. There are so many things that she did right, and with time and the energy and effort and investment in herself, it paid off. And I hope that it pays off for you as well, and I'm sure you're going to be a success in your job search. So signing off, this is Dr. Fatima Williams Castro of BeyondTheTenureTrack.com. Check us out.